Hi there, this is the weekly Avalanche session. So, before getting into the details, as you've seen in many other videos, these are not financial advice, they are for education and research purpose only. Your discussions and comments are welcome. So, over here, the weekly chart, if we change it to a line chart, we have, I can put in like a sign of weakness tag 3 times, but that's not relevant anymore because the thing is, even if I put it here, it's just for like tagging sake. Um, the reason I say this is when we look at the price level, it has fallen all the way lower than the accumulation cycle in 2024. So we see like even the lowest point at around $17.30. Uh, 2 weeks ago, this has been broken. Like the two on March 10th, the week of March 10th, this has been fallen below. So the indication would be the low of this time could be somewhere similar to the longer accumulation cycle we had during 2022 to 2023. The entire year and a half almost uh, were mostly below this level. Only a few times when the accumulation is about to finish, when we see these sign of strength or these, that it shoot up above these levels. That automatic rally, we all understand from Wyckoff analysis, it happens, but it's like a rebound after a massive fall. So it's not surprising that it happens right now, even like for the coming weeks. We see this kind of automatic reaction that can happen, and then it seeks lower low, and then the strongest support I would say is the bottom of the long-term playground zone. So these earlier bottoms in like since 2021, uh, and also some peak activities or longer range training activities in 2020. That's a much stronger support over here. As of now, I would say, yeah, if we extend this from the last accumulation cycle in, well, it's the accumulation cycle before last actually, there are quite frequent activities here. So that's why when the price hit this level 2 weeks ago, it got a little support and it's bouncing up. But it doesn't mean that's absolutely safe. So be careful if you're catching this wave upwards. If we look at the daily chart, the last 2 days, yesterday including today, up till now, the price is above the downward channel that I've drawn. But the thing is, I tend to draw these boxes a bit narrower. If I use the absolute peak, you see the earlier peaks here. It's still within the downward channel, and it's about to hit the edge. So it would be interesting to see like today or tomorrow whether or how it behaves once it hits the top edge. So whether it will do a fake breakout and then come down to retest the bottom support. However, it may not test all the way to the bottom of the blue channel. Reason being, at this price level, if it really comes down, it's going to hit the white line. That's the long-term playground zone bottom. So remember I said in the beginning, this is actually the absolute bottom of the last accumulation cycle in 2020 to 23, not the one in 2024, the much longer one over here. So it's, I would say, almost crazy if it's really come down and test a low lower than what happened in late 2023. However, given the macroeconomic environment or the geopolitical risk, that's not an entire impossibility. So be careful with this. If it doesn't break out, it's going to be critical for the coming month. In April, we'll see how low that Avalanche can go.